What's up everyone, JB the Bandhead here, and today as you can see in this thumbnail we're going to be reacting to the Majestic Marching Cardinals Band Brawl floor battle, which is actually a three-way battle between Lovejoy, Banneker, and Forest Park. I'm going to explain more about it. Let's just go ahead and get into this reaction. Alright y'all, so before we start, credit goes to ShowtimeWeb. The link to the original clip will be in the description below now. Like I said in the intro, this is going to be a three-way battle between Banneker, Forest Park, and Lovejoy at the MMC Band Brawl, which is the same event that Jonesboro and Whitehaven battled in, which this is obviously on Jonesboro's campus. We've already previously reacted to that battle, with Whitehaven getting the slight edge, but Jonesboro fought hard on it. And yeah, I want to check out this as well. Now previously we seen Forest Park and Lovejoy in that, I think it was called the Phillips Classic Battle Bands. Those two had against Riverdale. Now we know Forest Park will do their thing. I want to see how Banneker does in this one. Now Lovejoy, I hope y'all have improved from that battle, because y'all didn't do too well. Let's see how well they do in this one. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and check out the three-way battle between Banneker, Forest Park, and Lovejoy in the MMC Band Brawl Battle of the Bands. Okay, Banneker. Okay, not too bad, Banneker. Okay, Aziz, I see y'all back there. Gotta watch it right there. Gotta watch the hanging over, Banneker. Like I said, gotta watch the hanging over now. Yeah, that wasn't bad, but gotta work on it a little bit. They said what? What y'all got, Lovejoy? Let's see if y'all improved. Okay, dancers, I see y'all. Watch a little bit of tempo issue right there. I don't know, Lovejoy. It's kind of lacking a little bit. Yeah, gotta watch that ending there. Yeah, I wouldn't give that a clap.
Forest Park, Kings of Sound.
If it was just between y'all and Banneker, Banneker would have won the round. But let's see what Forest Park got. They sound like they got the energy over there. Okay, but they play in the jungle, alright. Put it on Forest Park now. Oh, there you go. Now you put it on Forest Park. There you go. Come on, trombones. He fired up down there. That director fired up, man. Come on, come back in. All right. All right, that was round one. All right, so yeah, that's the end of round one. Now, the winner of this first round, I'm gonna have to say Forest Park, because Forest Park got this. Because Jungle, that was a good one. Was it the best version of Jungle? No, it was not. But it kind of was the cleanest. It kind of was the cleanest out of these three that I've seen. Well, in this first round at least. Now, Banneker, that was good, but y'all had some issues toward the end of that first song going into that second song, and that's why this round could have easily been a tie, but y'all had y'all rating got down just by a little bit, but it was just above mid, so it was kind of average. If it was a 4-star, it would have been a tie with Forest Park. Lovejoy, gotta do better. That was just on some mid right there, man. I gotta understand that y'all in a battle. They got these two bands trying to do something to y'all, and y'all don't want to fight back. Come on, now y'all gotta do better than that though. But yeah. That's what I got to win in the first round, Forest Park. Let's see what happens in the second round. I think there's a total of 6 rounds.
Knock the dust off. Banneker High School, take the gloves off. Let's play some boogie ball.
Let's play some boogie ball. All right, Banneker, what y'all got for the second round? That wasn't too bad, but I heard some issues in the end of that. Let's see what y'all got, Lovejoy. Yeah, what do y'all have to say about Lovejoy? Gotta watch the hanging over now, trumpets. Or what's the mellow? One of y'all was hanging over. That was better than your first song, but yeah, I'm gonna explain that
Y'all came for
sometime.
smoke, we'll burn it down and turn it up. What y'all gotta say?
Alright, Forest Park, what y'all got? Okay. This might be a 5-star if y'all execute it well. Alright, yeah, that's the end of the second round now. Honestly, this round right here gonna be a tie. Banneker and Forest Park. Now, the reason why I'm saying both of these two bands got a tie. Now, both the bands had the issue. I'm not saying that the songs they didn't pick were bad. It was just the fact. Okay, I'm gonna explain it right now. Now, Banneker. That was a good one. That was a good one. But yeah, hey, I had lost y'all chance for at least a 4.5 on there because it just wasn't given enough. It just wasn't given enough little oomph to it for it to be a 4.5. Lovejoy, but at least it was better than y'all first song than the first round. But Lovejoy, that was a better selection. But y'all still having some issues. I'm hearing I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna say they didn't try their best. It's just the fact that they just gotta execute a little bit better. Cause I'm hearing it. I'm hearing that they had to execute a little bit better. Now, yeah, Forest Park, that was good, but yeah, I lost y'all chance for at least a 4.5 or a 5 on this one. That's why I'm giving this round a tie between y'all and Banneker. Now, all the bands had their issues. But as far as right now, it seems like this battle might be between Banneker and Forest Park. Lovejoy got to do something a little bit better than that. So that's it for I think it's the second round. So let's go ahead and check out the third round now.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, please make sure you visit the concession stand and support this fine institution. If you're hungry and got money, we got you covered. If you're hungry and you got no money, please enjoy the smell. You won't be eating till you get home. Banneker, it's on you.
Alright, what y'all got, Banneker? Oh yeah, they flat girls on the...
Somebody sing this if you know it.
Okay.
What's the name of the song, somebody?
I hear a crowd singing in the background. Okay, trombones, I hear ya. Okay, I hear y'all woodwinds. Great job, Banneker. Great job. Lovejoy, you gotta match that energy now. Yeah, please play something good. You gotta end that note right there better. Yeah, you gotta end it better than that. But that was kind of average there.
It's your turn.
That was a good song selection, but check.
Let me turn the music up a little bit so we can hear you.
All right, Forest Park, what y'all got? Bass drums, gotta watch the tempo here. Oh, come on, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the quiet storm.
Alright.
Meanwhile,
Alright, yeah, that's the end of, I think it's the third round. Yeah, this round here, hold on a second. Yeah, this round here, gonna have to go to Banneker. Surprisingly, yeah, Banneker, that was good. That was the best one. That was the best song of this round, played by y'all. But Forest Park, Forest Park, y'all didn't do too bad either. But y'all had some issues I had to clean up on that part. Like, I'm not joking. Like, if I had to be very honest with y'all, the drumline did not end with the rest of the band, cause they play like a half beat after the after the band cut off. Lovejoy, that was good as well, but wasn't enough. It was not enough to be at least a 4-star. Cause either way, if y'all would have gotten a 4-star, y'all still would have lost this round anyway. So yeah, Banneker, that was a good job. It just wasn't enough to be a 5 because y'all had some little minor issues in there that hindered it from being a 5-star. But other than that, y'all get this round. So I think that ties the score up at 2 apiece between Forest Park and Banneker. And Lovejoy doesn't have a round yet. So let's go ahead and check out the 4th round now.
Banneker High School has something else to say.
And I'm noticing, look at
you listen this time. You may have missed it the first time. Better say it with your chest. Let's get it.
Yeah, look at the dude, the 4th dude from well, the 1st and 4th dudes on the trumpet line. I don't know what happened to their shirts though. Oh, they playing I Don't Give a F. They can't play the low B flat. Oh, there they go, the low B flat. Oh, you could have ended it better than that now. Okay. Oh, yeah, did the tempo change. Okay. I don't know, Banneker. I like the energy though, but I don't know. You gotta. Nah, that's average right there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's average.
The turtle has begun. Lovejoy, your turn. What you gotta say? We listening.
on, Lovejoy, you gotta do better than that. We're still hearing some stuff that y'all need to correct y'all stuff. Come on, y'all sound kind of flat right there. I don't know. Lovejoy is not. See if I can recover and end it better.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lovejoy.
Yeah. Lovejoy, that was not. That just wasn't
Now,
it, Lovejoy.
Forest Park, you say the kings of sound.
That wasn't it. Forest Park, give me some,
I got
man.
2 words.
And they gonna prove it all right. Gotta watch it in the mellows a little bit, Forest Park. I can hear that trumpet screaming. All right.
That was Forest Park. Now the gloves came off. Banneker.
All right, yeah, that's the end of the I think it was what was this round? The 4th round, yeah. This round here goes to Forest Park. Forest Park had the best one. It just wasn't enough to be a 4.5 at least at this part, Forest Park, cause if you really listen carefully, they had the issues as well. Banneker kind of had your issues as well as the same as Forest Park, but that's why Forest Park got the slight edge over y'all in this round. Nah, Lovejoy, that was just horrible. That was just horrible, man. Like y'all gotta understand the way they play. They ended it well, but throughout the song they kept having issues, man. From they sounded flat to like, did they tune their horns? Like, I'm not saying that they didn't know how to tune. It's just the fact that they gotta sound better than that. They gotta sound better than that. Like, I'm not even joking. But if KB was reacting to this, he would say the same stuff, some of the same stuff I would say. But yeah, that's basically it for this 4th round. Forest Park got it. Let's go ahead and see what happens in the 5th round now.
I need you to do something about it. Good old-fashioned disrespect. Let's get it.
I think this is the second to last round of the floor battle. Let's check out Banneker. line up there. Okay, Z's, I see you over there. Oh, they running it back. I like the energy in this, but I don't know if it's on over 4.5. I can see the tension between Banneker and Forest Park right now, but Lovejoy, you gotta give it some, man. All day. Might have a chance with this one. I have a chance for at least a 4-star in this. Oh, come on now. Lovejoy, what was that? Nah. Yeah, y'all can't play like that ending it. Forest Park, I think y'all got this round. Or at least tie with Banneker. Come on, Forest Park, show me some. I think we got a dance battle too. I think we got a dance battle because Lovejoy Dancers was killing. Okay, they running it back. I can run this one back. Crank it up. Oh, he got that. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, that's the end of the 5th round. Now, this round go to Forest Park, because, yeah. Banneker, y'all was very close. But it just wasn't enough to tie with Forest Park on this round. Lovejoy, I didn't like the way how y'all ended that song. Yeah, Forest Park, y'all did the best. Now, let's see what happened. Now, I think this is the 6th and final round coming up in this. So, let's go ahead and check that one out. Yep, I knew it. We got a dance battle between Lovejoy and Forest Park. Him, he back. The tension between the dancers is real. Forest Park and Lovejoy dances is killing.
Ladies and gentlemen, it done got serious.
Look at the dancers, man. But Lovejoy band, that's. So who's next to play? Oh, Banneker. And they still going. Golly.
All right.
Banneker dances like what? Okay. Oh, Lovejoy says I want to interrupt. Okay. Okay. Alright, Banneker, what y'all got?
Now hold up. Banneker saying y'all ain't gonna be fighting over me and I don't say nothing.
Scared of the dark? JSU vibes right there. One of those trumpets sound a little flat there. MMCs, I see all over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Banneker High School. They say we got
All right. What y'all got for us, Park?
It's your turn. I suggest you answer them when they call you out. Ladies and gentlemen, Kings of Sound have spoken. Will anybody answer?
All right.
Well, Lovejoy, welcome back.
Wait. I get that. Is that the end of the six? You know what? Let's just play out. Hold on a second, cause yeah, let's let it play out.
They might be talking to you. Stay tuned. Lovejoy, what you gonna say to the people?
Yeah, let's let this play out. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, so I think, this the drumline battle coming up, but, yeah, we're gonna skip that and go to the stand battle in the next video, but as far as this last round here, this last round gonna be a tie. Banneker and Forest Park again, cause, yeah, that's, Lovejoy, that, y'all was very close to making this a three-way tie. But had y'all not played that last song, y'all would have. Had y'all not played that last song, y'all would have gotten it, cause y'all had that energy in there. I'm not even gonna lie. So I say y'all improved just a little bit, but still not enough to at least get one round in this. Maybe y'all did better in the stand battle. Who knows? But yeah, this one's gonna be a tie between Banneker and Forest Park. Now, Banneker and Forest Park, both of y'all, those are really good pieces. It was, at least it was better than Lovejoy's selections, but just wasn't enough to be a 4.5. That's all I gotta say. Just wasn't enough to be a 4.5, but it's still a tie between y'all two. But yeah, that's basically it for this floor battle at this between these three bands. Now let's go ahead and move on to the recap and the final scores. Alright, y'all, we made it to the end of the three-way floor battle at the MMC Band Brawl between Lovejoy, Banneker, and Forest Park. Now, the final score I got for this battle, which was the floor battle between these three, were Forest Park has 5 points, Banneker has 3 points, and Lovejoy has 0. Now, here's the reason why. Forest Park did the best, but they kind of let their guard down a little bit. That's why Banneker was able to get some rounds in this. And yeah, Banneker kind of did the same thing. But both of those two were the top 2 bands in this. Nah, we already knew Forest Park was gonna do their thing. Banneker kind of surprised me there a little bit. So they held their own against Forest Park. Now Lovejoy, y'all was very close. That last round, y'all was very close to making that last round a 3-way tie. But had y'all not played that last song, y'all would have made it at least a good had y'all not played the last song, it would have been a 3-way tie. But that last round just ended up going to Banneker and Forest Park. Now, when it comes to the dances, I think it was the last round, Lovejoy and Forest Park dancers was getting it in. They was killing it. Like y'all can go ahead and rewatch the video if y'all want to, but them dances was kicking. Now, Banneker's dancers, I think they was looking kind of confused because they was like in the middle of them two. Like they was like they want to include them to themselves, but why not us or something like that. But yeah, Lovejoy dancers was killing though. But the band, it wasn't that great. But now the flag girls, which are the girls with the pom poms for, I think it was Banneker and Forest Park, they did a good job too. They did a good job. So for all y'all dance reviewers that want to review the auxiliary and the dance teams, this would be a great dance and auxiliary battle for y'all to check out. But yeah, as far as the bands, Forest Park got the best, but Banneker had it close in this. If this battle was literally just between Banneker and Forest Park still would get the slight edge, but Banneker held their own. This battle was really between Forest Park and Banneker. Now, pit any of those two between Lovejoy, yeah, it would have been a total massacre because Lovejoy, I don't know what y'all was doing throughout the battle. Maybe the stands might be better for y'all, who knows, but we'll check that out in the next video. So stay tuned for that coming tomorrow. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. If you enjoyed, please give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe for future videos, and I will see you all in the next reaction.